Okay, so I'm out at I Pull You Pull. I actually got a little backstage access here. I reached out to them, asked them if if they got something cool in, maybe we could do a Will It Run video before they do something with it, and they gave me a call on this. It's a 1972 Ford Mustang. I know you're probably eyeballing that thing. We'll get to that after. But this is a 1972 Mustang, and we haven't really had a chance to get after it yet. But it's a V8. It's automatic. It's it's just a notchback or the coupe. It's not the fastback, the one everyone's after. I've had a few of the fastbacks. They're my favorite. But this thing's definitely salvageable, and somebody should save it. And I thought, how cool would it be if we did a Will It Run video on it? Get it running. It's probably has better chances of being saved. So lucky for me, my buddy Jeff's got the day off, so the two of us are going to see if we can get this thing running. Looks like we're missing a few bits and pieces. Missing a spark plug wire here. There's no battery. Did you remember a battery, Jeff?
I didn't remember a battery.
Me neither. We'll go grab one from the front when we get there. See if she turns over. But I believe it's a 72 from the grill. 70, 71, 72, and 73 all had different grills. I've owned them all, and I don't really remember the differences between them. What do you think, Jeffrey? I know you're not a Ford guy.
I think there's enough there that it's, we can do something with it.
I think so too. Got rubbed on up here. You see she took a hit down here. Maybe that's not attached anymore. She definitely got some filler in her. It's got some filler in her down here for sure. That's what it feels okay. She's probably getting that trunk. Maybe there's something cool in the trunk. Maybe a body. Same thing, there's some filler down here, but feels pretty good.
I think we get a lot into the front of the floor. We'll use this key that they left behind.
Oh, they left the keys. Jeff found the trunk key. The trunk always tells the secrets, doesn't it? What do we got?
Oh, we got an extra steering column.
Cool.
Some panels, I don't know what those are for. Back of the seat, I guess.
Yep.
A signal lens. We got a box with some stuff in it.
No real secrets there. Some valve covers, fold downs.
McDonald's bag. I don't know what those are. Filler panels.
I think these go back here. See that?
Some extra ones.
Yeah, some extra ones.
Some extra
Is this one here a tilt?
I don't know.
July
it looks like a straight
1970. Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe this is the one that was taken out, because it sure looks like it's missing some pieces. Oh, guess we didn't have to bring wiring. There's lots here. Wow, somebody really got creative putting that rear spoiler on.
Oh, it never came with one.
Didn't come with one. I guess we can leave that open, eh?
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look inside. Oh, this. All right, so we got, looks like factory black interior, you think? Hard to say, really.
It looks like it had seat covers put on, right?
Yeah, definitely. Those aren't factory seats. That's been reupholstered sometime, I'd say, in the 90s.
And someone painted the door panels black.
Well, there's the missing chrome piece from the hood. That's nice. Whoever buys this thing will want that. The headliner's been redone. Some sort of a felt. Looks like that pillar up there is gray or white. Anything in the glove box there?
Nope, she's empty.
Empty glove box. Looks like just idiot lights up here for gauges. No keys. Oh, that sucks. The visors are down there. There's more pieces of the steering column. Yeah, another quarter glass. I wonder what that's all about.
Maybe they have trouble with it.
All right. Well, maybe we'll get some get you guys set up and we'll get going here. Well, we should probably start with the most common. You got a dipstick on your side? Oh, it's right there. Do we got oil in this thing?
Well, let's have a look here. Oh, looks like there's oil. Looks okay.
How's it smell? Is it good? Gassy?
No, it smells like oil.
Oh, that's good. That's a good sign. See if we got any coolant here. We got coolant and it's even green.
Wow.
Kind of like our odds right now. Not a lot of it, but there's some in there.
Power steering got
We
some?
even got power steering. I mean, it's actually full of ATF, but who of us has not been guilty of that? I know I have. Is she gonna turn over?
Looks like she turns over.
Turns over almost a little too freely.
Is there any spark plugs out?
No spark plugs out on my side. How about your side?
No, just the plug wire. One plug wire missing.
This valve cover here, remember those valve cover hold downs we've seen in the trunk?
Yeah.
They come from this side. Let's see if we can see why.
Looks like everything's still there.
It doesn't look great, but it doesn't look terrible.
Nothing's apart.
Nothing's loose. Wow. Okay, cool. I don't know. I guess we'll just throw that valve cover back on. So we're definitely gonna need spark plug wire. Is that wire back there by chance?
What?
Spark plug wire?
I don't see one.
Okay.
I was thinking it was camouflaged inside here somewhere. Maybe like fell down or something.
The four on my side are all here. Do you see what plug it was off of?
So
It's not still in on the plug and just not on the distributor, is it?
not there and not there.
Oh, okay. So we're missing one. That's not bad. We can go pull that out of the yard easy enough. We are at I Pull You Pull. They're not a wrecker here in Edmonton. So we can just go out in there. Well, I wonder if there's something right close here. Alright, so we're out in the yard just looking for, just looking for some wires. Come across this guy. Thought we'd give it a shot.
It's a big Ford Mercury.
Which one is that? This guy here? Let's see if that guy's gonna work. I also got that guy there as backup. Let's see. Mr. Twisty.
That carburetor looks similar, so if we need anything.
Oh, that's true. That's good to know. Good to know that carburetor's here. Parts. Solenoid as well.
Yeah. Lots of good stuff out here.
A lot of good stuff. We're not really the Ford guys, so. Not bad boy.
Nice Chevys.
Wow. It's kind of mangled on this corner, but that body style of Impala, the hardtop where all the windows come down and there's no post.
Yeah.
It's my favorite of the Impalas. That's beauty. Let's go take a look at that 48 Chevy. This one's almost a shame that it's here, but can't save them all. Which we can see in the back, like they have so much. Look at this panel.
This is very nice.
Nice two-door, like the floor is rotted right out of it.
I mean, it would be a project for sure, but I mean, you don't see two-door panels very often.
No, you sure don't. This I would just weld up, same as this. It's not like the looks of them without the windows.
Sure, it'd be a nice hot rod or a drag car. Ooh. Yeah, she's pretty rough inside, rough floor.
Yeah. It'd be a tough road to hoe, but it'd be worth it. Held a 47 Chevy there, but according to the van, it looks like a 48. I think we're done here, eh?
Yeah, so yeah, we just need to go get a battery, right?
Yeah, we need to go back inside. We'll grab a battery and maybe a jack as well. Okay, so we got our spark plug wire.
Yeah, we found one out in the yard, exactly the same. Put it back on.
So now, here we check for spark. So I'm just going to pop a spark plug off here, and there we go. So yeah, like I was saying, you always want to go with the small socket for the spark plugs.
You know, you're like a broken clock. You're only right two times a day.
And this ain't one of those times?
No, I think the clock is still ticking on this one.
All right, let's see here. All right.
Oh, that's tight. That can work.
Hope so.
one of those knuckle scraping type sockets there. Type stuff.
How do you think this is gonna look?
I think it's gonna be wet because someone tried to start it.
I think the wet is long gone.
Drained down.
I hope
Dried
so.
up.
Wow.
Jeff was right again. Half right.
I think it's just oil from the outside. She looks oily though. All right, let's so now we gotta let's get some wiring hooked up here. That's gonna be our positive. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I'm positive. All right. See any smoke?
Don't see any smoke yet.
Smell anything? Nothing yet?
No.
So one of these is going to be trigger for the solenoid. Oh boy. Nothing on either, eh?
Connection. How about your connection on your battery?
Yeah. I don't even know if we.
That battery's any good.
Well, let me try on the positive side this time. All right.
You were just checking to see if it's grounded
I was
properly.
just checking to see if it's grounded properly. Let's see here. Okay,
Oh, look at
so
that.
this is the side we want
For
to ignite the coil, I believe. And that side you can hit there, and I'll hold the. Try and find me some good ground.
Okay, ready?
Nope. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Yep, we got spark.
Nice.
Let me pull that off of there. Wow. It's going to be an easy one. Okay. Quick recap here, Jeff.
Yeah?
So we got oil. We got power steering fluid. We got spark. We pulled that valve cover off because it was half off already, and everything looked okay. We do not have brake fluid. There's 0 in there. It went somewhere. We do have coolant, and it turns over, and at least in this cylinder up front here we have compression. So I think
We'll try and hook some fuel up. And
yeah,
give
I
her
think
a
we'll throw a little fuel down the old snort there and see what happens. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. So this is how we have our. We don't have keys for this thing. So what we did is we took from the positive side of the battery to this side of the solenoid here, and then same thing, positive side of the battery. That'll be our trigger to turn it over. And I'll get you guys set up here. I'm gonna throw a little go-go juice down the old throat. Way too much.
Try it out.
Give her a go.
Have a gas.
Could it really be that simple?
Sounds like we're running out of juice.
Yeah, I need that booster pack.
Yeah.
try her again. Let's go one more time. Okay, let me take you under there and show you what we did. We ended up just taking a fuel line, running it, a new fuel line, running it straight to the fuel pump and then into this little jerry can here. Pulled the old one off. And while it's not plugged, it is restrictive. So I thought, let's just eliminate that. There's nothing saying we can't come up with a plan B for a fuel pump, but this one's already here. It'd be nice to use it if we can. So let's see if we can get this fuel pump bringing fuel up. We're just going to watch for it here, see if she kicks out. All right, let's give her a go. Look at it.
Yeah.
All right, let's fire up. There she'll go. Does sound good. Here she comes. She's gonna sit there and idle. Now, because I don't have any keys, you know, the steering column's locked. So I can't show you any gears. I don't have any keys, so I can't show you any accessories. But what I can, she's a runner. We do have the seat backs. Well, I say we, but it's not mine. It's got a good windshield. Not bad, not bad. So it'll make somebody happy. Somebody needs this in their life. Brake lights on. There is no brake fluid. I don't know what's going on there. Can't really speak to the electrical because I don't have keys. It's too bad. That'd be cool if we did. Not smoking at all, except under real heavy acceleration, but this thing's been sitting forever. That smoke's not a problem in my opinion. What do you think?
I think it runs really well.
I think it's pretty good. Wow. Not bad at all. What is this thing? A 1972 Ford Mustang. Yeah, there you go. There's the information you need if you want to give these guys a call. This thing should be running out of fuel any second. I don't know how far we're going to go with it. I think that's probably about it. We just kind of wanted to prove, you know, whether it would run or not. And it runs. We're not going to restore it for you. But hey, if you're interested in it, I don't know, give them a call. Maybe check out their Facebook page. Maybe it'll be up for sale on there. I would expect that they'll do something with it rather quick.
Yeah, maybe probably put it up in the showroom, maybe.
Maybe, you never know. It's a cool little car. Somebody needs to save this thing. I'll do one more quick walk around on it. Maybe we can just kill it, Jeff.
It'll die itself.
That's true.
It's about almost there, right?
It is almost there. I can see we got a park lamp out here. Grill's a little on the rough side. They make all that stuff, of course. This chrome piece that goes across is missing up here, but it is in the back seat. It's got a flat hood. I don't know, I'd say this fender's salvageable. I'd say that door is salvageable. I think body wise you're in a pretty good place to start if you're into these. That is a cool little car, and something you're not just gonna, you know, pull up at the light next to somebody else and be driving the same thing. The biggest things is well, it needs a key for the ignition. So the steering is locked, I assume. I can't see how it wouldn't be unless it's not locked actually. So that's broken. The fuel pump needs a fuel pump. No question, needs a fuel pump. And it needs that carburetor needs to be gone through because the float's obviously stuck.
Yeah,
right?
Or the needle, right?
Yeah, the needle and float. So the needle's stuck, so that'll have to be gone through. But you know what? She's a good runner. Someone's I don't know what they're gonna ask for it or what you're gonna get it for. I don't know why the steering column's in the back. Those extra pieces, they're worth something to sell, so sell them. Those pieces there are for the back of the seats, and you need them. Looks like somebody punched out the trunk. Looks like she used to be, it's probably just primer. Looks like it used to be blue. That's cool. Looks like it had a cheap paint job, but they painted everything. You know what I mean? Like they got under the hood, they got in the door jambs, they got up in here. Because quite often those cheap Mako ones, they don't do that. I know, I've had plenty of them. So it's not bad. I think it's a pretty good starting point if you're into Mustangs. What do you think, Jeff? You get the final word.
Well, I think it's a great project for someone who wants a Mustang,
I think so too.
Runs great.
Yeah. I didn't get underneath it and check the frame rails and all that good stuff. You can see the tires are all pretty low, and I'm pretty old and fat, so I'm not going to do that. But we're in Edmonton, Alberta at I Pull You Pull. If you want this thing, hey, it runs. I don't know what to tell you about the transmission. My money's on it moves. My money's on this thing was parked because of a fuel pump.
Yeah, I think with the valve cover off and stuff, they were trying to get it running, right?
I think so too. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one. If you hung around this long, hey, do me a favor, think about subscribing. What do you think, Jeff? Are you a subscriber?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably go home and subscribe right away.
Good job, appreciate it. All right guys, that's going to do it for this one.